Yeah, these both pretty good.
Damn. Write a song about you. This one was write a rap.
Okay.
See ya. This song for you.
All right, big up. Welcome back to the channel. Claressa Shields writes a song for Papoose. In the week past, obviously, if you've been following the stories, people are making all sorts of allegations about press or whatever. Obviously, you could do your own research. I'm not saying something's true or not true. I've no idea. I don't know these people personally, but all I do know is that Claressa has wrote a song for Papoose. Interesting. Tell me what you think about it. I mean, it's just as a quick video, really. I want to know what people think about the song. Obviously, I can't play it for too long because of copyright. You know how it goes. But obviously, it seemed I didn't know this bit actually, but it seems that this song it's like some type of challenge where Claressa's asked. There's two options: make a song and do something else, and I think he's chosen to make a song. And then look, if you look at here, he's respecting it. He's saying, my new favorite song, I felt every word. This is exactly why I love you. Genuine at all times. You never hesitate to show your love. So you went crazy on this. Obviously, Papoose used to be, I think, with Remy Ma or something. Claressa, he's moved on to Claressa, who is a 2 times Olympic champion, heavyweight undisputed champion. She just watched Franchon. I must say, I'll give my honest view. I do prefer, I'll put it that way, I prefer Claressa rapping. I think she's a decent rapper, actually. I prefer Claressa rapping. I'll just leave it like that. And you can draw your conclusions about what I think about the song. But it's nice. It's obviously it's between them. They're in a relationship. They're doing their bits, a bit of romance in that. You can see. That's her channel. As I say, she fought. Yeah, she fought Franchon. On the Zone recently. Yeah, as you know, on this channel I do cover a lot of professional boxing. I did cover some influencer boxing recently. Look at the video about Blueface and Chibu. And yeah, so he's wrote a song. Now obviously there's a lot of stories on social media about let me type Claressa song. Let's see what comes up. Claressa song. People got all sorts of conclusions about people's relationships and that. You know how it goes. You know, people like to speculate. But yeah, she was working on a song for Papoose. See her in the studio practicing. See it there. Is there any more? Kind of want to preview that she wrote a song for you. That's what she's saying about. And yeah, these things are nice in relationships where you kind of, yeah, you know, if you throw a little message, you drop a little tune, and you know, write a song. How does it go? Write a song about you. Write a rap about you. Look, this brother's not rating it. I've seen his thing. He's got a lot to say about Chris. I'm not sure why he dislikes her so much. I've no idea, brother. But what's it called? Her new single name, "Fateful Love." No, I think somebody's taken the mick in using that as a title. I'm not gonna give that brother because I think he's doing way too much in terms of hating on the Gwoat. You know what I mean? I'm a fan of the Gwoat. People, do you know what? People say, oh, she's too brash. You know, they I mean, he called her a hate or what? I don't know what the context in that is, but but look. She's a heavyweight boxer. Sometimes the kind of what appears to be egotistical, what appears to be a bit in your face, like her job is first of all to sell her fights and to deliver in her fights. So I don't know what people expect. You can't, if she's just like cowering in a corner, not wanting to be kind of out there in public, not speaking up. No one's going to have interest to watch her fights, but obviously that kind of in your face personality, that is part of promoting your fights as a professional boxer. So when people make those what they say to be criticisms of, I'm not really hearing it. I'll be honest, because and even, again, if she's not doing stuff like doing these songs and things like that, she's doing. She's keeping her name in the algorithm. Do you know what I mean? She's keeping her name in the algorithm so that you can, every time you go on into it, you see something about Claressa, and then you might be thinking, okay, Claressa's doing this social media stuff, but when she fighting next? And then you go and actually look at when she's fighting next, and then you go and pay for a fight, and you go and watch it on pay-per-view. You go and watch it live wherever she's fighting. That's just part of that, how it goes. You see what I'm saying? So when people have a lot, you see they write a song, new song for Papoose for her 31st birthday. When you see her doing this type of thing, it's for a reason. Do you know what I mean? And look, I'm not gonna go into this. I don't know the wheat from the I don't know who's telling the truth. There's people making allegations and all sorts, but it seemed like a Christmas party to me. And I think I don't know, some of the man are doing a bit too much, but I don't know. Papoose is very clear because I think this is recent. Papoose ain't hearing it. He's not having it. Obviously, there's some going back and forth with 50 Cent and all of that type of thing, but Papoose he's locked into his relationship with his girl, innit? So it is what it is, man. So just a little more about this. I did want to yeah, she's on social media all the time. What are they doing? Rocking Furs.
Set or whatever she do. They
Rocking Furs.
I like taking.
All right, no music. Look, let's go. So as I say, Claressa Shields, heavyweight boxer. The Gwoat. She's got 18. I know I've got that in my memory now. She's got 18-0 record. 31 years old. Papoose speech for Valentine's Day. Born. Yeah. So light middleweight, super middleweight, level. So several weights, and she's got 18-0 free by knockout, including the aforementioned Franchen. She got gold medals in the 2012 London and 2016 games. Oh, she was fighting at the time as a middleweight, it seems. And then Papoose, we'll just take a look at Papoose quickly to round this off. Papoose wiki, we'll just take a quick look. Shamel Mackie, she's known for his prolific. So he's kind of I would say he's kind of like a backpack MC. I would have to say that because that's the reality. He's known for freestyles and prolific mixtape outbooks. 50 Cent's criticised him for this by saying he hasn't really had a hit because he's released. And I'm just going to be real and kind of cover the reality of the overall thing. Do you know what I mean? But it's released 4 studio albums and 29 mixtapes, born in New York. But people rate him. He's a cold lyricist. There's no doubt about it. From Brooklyn, raised in Bedford. Stuy, so that's Bed-Stuy, isn't it? So he's from the ends of Biggie and that, isn't it? But obviously he's a bit younger than Biggie. Began selling mixtapes independently and signed him to Street Print Imprint. What did that say about that again? It failed to release in the year, although it was released independently and entered. So he had W Studio album, the Nasera Dream in the Billboard 200. The second album, Can't Stop Destiny, followed thereafter. And he, as I say, he was with Remy Ma for a while. I think that was his wife, actually, as I understand it. And he said in 2000, Papoose saying that Lamar, I never knew that Kendrick and Lamar had beef, actually, would never be able to show much shoes lyrically. Cold lyricist, he just hasn't seemed to kind of make it commercially as some of the other rappers. I mean, he's even done a track with Movado, On Top of My Game. But he got something 97. That's, it is what it is. 97 on the US Billboard 200. Some rappers don't reach that far. Obviously, levels wise, in terms of commerciality, he's nowhere near 50 Cent. That's the real of the situation. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so that's it. So there's not much on the music, and as I say, he was part of Love and Hip Hop New York, 2011, premiered 2011. I'm gonna look at Remy Ma and I'm gonna look at 50 Cent just to round it off, kind of for you to, they are part of this story in a way, because they're going back and forth. you might as well take a look at their at least take a look at their music, so to speak. So you've got Remy Ma. Now she is levels. She's a good lyricist, and she's also done well commercially. Born in the Bronx. I think he's Brooklyn, Bronx. And she's lean back. I mean, I don't need to say any more than that. She was also in Love and Hip Hop New York. She is obviously she's had various rap feuds. For me, she sorry Nicki Minaj fans. But yeah, Remy for me, I think and as far as I remember anyway, Remy Eford Nikki and that's the reality of it. It is what it is, man. That's my opinion anyway. Don't don't beat me up. But yeah, Remy Eford, Nikki in the beef that they had. And in terms of music, well, let's come up. Yeah, so she's been in films, East New York, Big 50, Gun, Closet, Love and Hip Hop. Check us out inside the label, Wild and Out, all of these bits and pieces. She's got BET Awards nominated, and she won in 2005. Best Female Hip Hop Artist, 2005. Obviously, Best Duo Group, she was nominated for that. Best Hip Hop Grammy Awards, she was not. She's been nominated for Grammy. She's not the one Grammy, but yeah, I mean, she's done her bits and pieces. And there's look, 50 Cent, obviously rapper, actor, television producer. He's done all sorts of bits, G Unit and all of that. And Curtis Jackson. And yeah, there's no doubt. Like, I'm just gonna be real. Like, he's Papoose is nowhere near any levels with 50 Cent when it comes to commerciality music. For me, I'm gonna be real. Papoose is clearly a better lyricist if you're just looking at lyricism generally, but in terms of actually success as a overall success, there's no competition whatsoever. That's the reality of the situation. No matter who you want to like or who you know are like, that's the reality. There's no levels music wise. I think this thing's not even listed in this film, but he's done his things. You know what I mean? Get Rich or Die Trying. I mean, even you look at an early album, it's the charting is going to be crazy. The charting is going to be crazy. So that's a track listing, personnel, charts, just charted the whole world basically. Look, UK album 99, US 102, chart. No competition music wise. Even if you look at the Food the Massacre 2005, caused multiple issues, but platinum all across the world, different places, United Kingdom, 3-time platinum. Yeah, so you can hear people going back and forth, but bottom line is numbers don't lie. You know what I'm saying? Numbers don't lie. And 50 Cent, he does the petty thing, he does the trolling thing. It's kind of a bit of a contrast because he's also a businessman. He does the music, he does the films, but in a way, he's kind of in a good place to. He can do anything that he likes, say anything he likes, because he's got the numbers to back up whatever he's saying. Do you know what I mean? Like gold, platinum, and it's across multiple projects. There's multiple projects. You see what I'm saying? It's just no competition. I'll just that's it. But obviously, all sorts of going back and forths, and do you know what I mean? But welcome to the hip hop world. You see what I'm saying? Welcome to the hip hop world, man. But yeah, hey, big them all up. My American brothers and sisters, they're going mad. That's not a criticism. That's just saying, you lot are doing lots, man. But yeah. So as I say, that was a video about this song. That Claressa. I was gonna show a rap, but look for some of Claressa's raps. I do rate some of the freestyles she's done actually. She's done a song. Claressa says Papoose been upstairs for about a week now. Let me hear this.
He was upstairs. Been here for about a week now.
Change the smoke detector battery.
Okay. We don't like that, do we? I know you don't.
These lot are hilarious. They're hilarious. I'm telling you. Papoose writes a song. Do you know? Made a song on her birthday, pledging her loyalty to him. Do you know what it is? I don't know. I don't understand some of this stuff sometimes, I'll be honest. Obviously, the chronology, okay, I'll be honest. The chronology of this in relation to writing the song seems mad, but it seems like it was some sort of challenge. Write a song or write a rap, the two options. But all I'm going to say is the chronology, prima facie or superficially looks a bit crazy, but it is what it is. It is what it is, man. As Cam and Mace would say, it is what it is, man. She's wrote the song. They seem happy. I'ma mind my business. Yeah. Big up all the watchers, listeners, and subscribers. Please make sure you like, share, and comment. And for now, I'm done talking.